So this video is for a stretch of the side portion of your body. Now this is going to be a very uncomfortable stretch for you people that have back pain on either one side or the other. If you drive a lot, what ends up happening is that these muscles that are on the side of us that do this kind of, they're called the QL. They're hip hikers, but it's not a. This stretch is meant for people that also have shoulder pain and shoulder issues, because what it does is the shoulder pain and the hip hiking are connected, and so I can go a little bit into detail about it, but just understand that when one part of our bodies is compromised, another part will follow. And a chain reaction will happen all the way through our entire movement system. So this stretch, I've coined it the couch potato stretch, because a lot of us are sitting on the couch at the moment, or if we're just laying on the floor. It's a really good stretch to start with to help with cardiovascular breathing. So I'm doing this before I'm doing my workouts, because what I want is I want my ribs to be able to really open up and expand. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sit very close to the edge, the end of the couch. Okay. You can do this on a bed as well, but I'm gonna start this with the couch. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick one side. I'm gonna choose my right so you can see what I'm doing. Then I'll show you on the left so you can see what's happening. Okay. We're going to keep the foot. If I'm gonna choose my right side, I'm gonna push my foot away from me. Okay. What that's going to do is, if I'm sitting my low back to the floor here, to the couch, that's fine, but if I push it away, I start to engage my hip flexors, because I have to tuck under to do that, okay? Now I'm going to keep that tension here. Now I'm going to bring up this knee, which makes my hips tuck under more, okay? Then I'm going to turn my body and reach to the edge of the right, which basically is further right. And I'm going to keep turning my body, reaching over, keep reaching down and reaching across. So basically what I'm doing is creating a L-like movement here. And I'm just keeping that tuck. The tuck is so important. So yes, there's tuck here, but I also want to keep crunching here and reaching there. Now, yes, my body is moving away from the floor, or from the couch, as you can see, and we're going to start to feel, I'm already feeling it, a opening happening. Now, if you've had a lot of QL problems, low back problems, do this very slowly, because there are adhesions inside the tissues that you haven't opened up yet. Now, we can start here. What we're going to do is take a big, deep belly breath. And breathe out. Now, if you have any kind of pain, which I have myself, it's been getting a lot better, is what happens is inside of us, there's tissues that haven't been opened up. So yes, I'm stretching on the outside, but on the inside, once I create pressure viscerally, while I crunch down, I can sink into it more, into the stretch more. I'm opening up my ribs here, okay? And we can hold that for as long as you like. You breathe in. Opening up the ribs. You can even breathe in more and relax. Now I'm going to bring my leg across. I'm still keeping this pressure going down. I'm still keeping my pressure going up or out away from me. Breathe in big. Filling up this side here. Take your time, please. This is not a rush. I'm going to turn my body some more. I'm keeping the pressure going down. Crunch some more. reaching down more, feeling the outside of my body opening up. These are opening my ribs. Breathe big. Now I'm going to do this on the left side, which you can see what it looks like from the other side. So I'm going to bring my butt back, push out with my left, already crunching the ribs, bringing up the right leg. Okay, already tucking that, pushing that down, reaching out with the left. I'm going to just let that leg slide down. So reaching out. Tuck, 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 tuck. And then I'm going to breathe in. I'm going to bring the leg across. Now, at any point, if you found a spot or a place where it's harder for you, that means that for me, it's a little bit further back. Some people might be on the side. This area here might be really hard for you, and here might be super easy, or this might be really easy, and doing this way might be really hard. That just means that there's a particular part of your oblique system, your QL system, that is, or even into their inner ribs, meaning the intercostals, that has some sort of sticky tension, and it's gonna feel like an Indian burn, meaning that that burning sensation is called fascial burn, and that is just light tissue that hasn't been unglued yet. So you're just basically tearing it apart inside of you. You're not gonna get injured. Take this in stride. Your body, you won't hurt yourself as long as you take your time and breathe. I don't recommend you doing this fast whatsoever, but give us a try. Comment below. Let me know what you think. This so far has been my favorite stretch. It's helped a lot with hip stability, core activation, glute activation, even foot balancing as well. Okay, so give this a try, and I'll catch you on the next one.